Hello, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 30th to February the 5th, 2023. So thank you for your patience and bearing with me as I'm working off my iPhone technology this week, or possibly 2 weeks to come, because my computer's down and being out repaired. The good news is I have the warranty on it, so it's going to be done free of cost. So please bear with me. Thank you. I will be doing a five card pull here this week with 3 oracle messages as well as the card on the bottom of the deck. This is where I am right now. You can see my view from behind me, the clouds, and also I live on a lake. So not too bad for me to sit here to do this reading rather than in my office on my computer. Okay, let's see what we have here. Starting off, you do have three oracle messages, and I'm sorry this is backwards on my phone, but it is the card of grapes, and you've got the gong, excuse me, and you've got the bat. So this is telling me that the grapes is all about time to go out and have a good time and have some fun. And the gong says there's going to be an exciting event coming in. So maybe there's going to be a party, some event, a convention, anything like that. It could be a wedding or anything. Definitely you're going to want to go out and celebrate this week. So something, Taurus, could be coming in this week that you're going to get notification or an invitation for, and it's going to be fun. Now, there could be something else exciting coming in. They could have to do with, could be job related, career related, could have to do with legal issues. You could be receiving, excuse me, funds or money that you might not have anticipated, or time, effort, and support coming in. Now, you do have the bat. Now, I don't know about you, but I like bats, but this particular one says take care. Enemies are working against you. So you might be up against some opposing energies. It could be a colleague at work. It could be somebody that's green with envy. They want to ride on your coattails of success. They may be a little bit envious or jealous. Beware that they swoop in when you least expect it. They might be skulking in the shadows right now and ready to pounce. So be careful of your moves. Be careful of what you have and you share with other people. Keep things close to your chest and under lock and key if you are suspicious of somebody wanting to steal or take something away from you. So there could be somebody out there that has ulterior motives, that doesn't have integrity. And we've all run into that energy. So this is just a week I would be paying attention to people around me, especially those that you suspect might not want you to have your success or your happiness at this time, because they may be a little bit jealous or envious. Now, I'm sorry, but again, my allergies. So your card on the bottom of the deck is the moon. And we know that the moon is indicative of the sign of Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or a water, a water sign. But this is about you doing the research here, finding out information possibly in the background that you need to know, and delving deep, okay, for this information you need so that you have the confidence to go after something this week or approach something. And maybe it has to do with having the information to go after this person that perhaps might not have, might not have your best interest at heart. Also, it always depicts a wolf and a dog. The dog knows what it has. It's smart. It's been taught. And the wolf goes on its instincts and intuition. Trust both of those things, that you now will be able to go after what you want. Usually it's darkest before the dawn, and we feel as though, things aren't working out in our favor. We start to get up these illusions in our head. You need to know that when that moon comes out, it is the biggest, brightest illuminating ball, and you're going to be able to see a sight line. You will find out the information you need to go forward. Your first card coming in, you have the 9 of Cups. And of course, we know that is wishes fulfilled, working on your goals, going after what you want, dreaming, manifesting, scripting, doing whatever it is that you've been doing, walking that line of law of attraction to attract what you want. I think a lot of this is coming into you because of your own due diligence, your own work, effort, and also being aware, they're telling me, of time management. Everything comes in at the perfect time, but you've also been doing things right at the perfect time for you. And this is probably why you're going to see wishes fulfilled. Don't be afraid to dream big, my friends. Coming in next, you have the Page of Swords. Pages are always messengers. This particular one could be bringing something in that might make you have to stand and pay attention. Stop what you're doing. Maybe you had plans and you're going to have to postpone them while you deal with this. This could be something coming in to do with a legal matter, or it could have to do with something to do with your job and your career. It could be anything. You might have been asked to stay and work more hours, or perhaps you couldn't get the holidays that you had originally, excuse me, had originally planned on your calendar. It could be anything. It could be legal issues too. Information that you got. Now, sometimes you receive this and it's not the right time, or it's not coming across in a great way, or the person delivering it is tactless. Don't attack the messenger. Just take this message because it's definitely meant for your attention and your ears this week. Now, coming in the center position, you have a lot of fast-moving energy. This is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is indicative of a lot of work coming in, a lot of information, a lot of dialogue, a lot of phone calls, texts, emails, anything like that that could be coming into you at this time that you need to pay attention to. Make sure that you tie up your bootlaces because you're going to need to hit the ground running. And you may be wearing a lot of different hats, doing a lot of different things. But definitely there's going to be a shift of energy, which means things are going to speed up. If things have been, sorry, I thought I could do it. If things have been slow lately, if things haven't been moving fast enough for you, please know that things are going to pick up and it's going to get quicker. Energy is going to pick up. Excuse me while I have a mouthful. And it's only water, not vodka. So I'm not a drinker, so there you go. Now, coming in next, you have the Eight of Swords. So, we had the moon here, which is, disillusioned, thinking that things aren't working out, but you need to find out information here. You need to keep your eyes open in both cases to realize that the only thing holding you back right now is yourself. I think you have all the time, effort, resources that you have at your fingertips now to go after something and to pay attention to something. So you're not tied down. However, you may feel that you're in that position, and that's getting up in your head. So let go, as they say, of that stinking thinking and realize that all you have to do is keep your eyes open and see what's going on around you to know that you can move forward. Now, coming in next, you have the Two of Swords. So you had the Page of Swords, you've got the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords and the Moon, which tells me that there's a decision that you have to make and you're really not all that crazy about doing it. Now, you could be a legal matter. There might be something here that you have to sign or you have to look into and make this choice and decision. And it might have to do with the opposing energy of somebody else. And neither one of you wants to take a stand. I think that if you find a mediator that can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table so that you get to see what you have to win or lose, you're going to be able to make this decision. You need, again, to keep your eyes open. Make sure you read between the lines before you agree or sign to anything. So this is all about you stepping up this week, paying attention to any adversary around you, anybody who's opposing what you're doing, anybody who's sticking their nose into your business that they shouldn't. Pay attention to that this week. That's what I'm seeing. I do think that you have some great success coming in here. You're going to be able to go out and celebrate something, and you're going to be very busy this week. So keep your eyes open. Some of you may have legal situations to be aware of and to sign, and you may be getting really, really busy. So on that note, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to, my Taurus. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.